Gentlemen, let's address a question that arises every day. Is masturbation a cause of erectile dysfunction? I hear this question more frequently than you might imagine. Men say to me, Doc, I used to spring back quickly, but now it takes a lot longer. What is wrong with me? Am I losing my mojo? If you've ever feared that regular solo play is shattering your erections, rest assured that you're not the only one. But the reality could be surprising to you. It is not as simple as that. What most men attribute to erectile dysfunction is something entirely different, your natural recovery cycle. And when you get this cycle, you can time your performance to perfection, safeguard your confidence, and eliminate a lot of unwarranted stress. So today, I am going to make you familiar with a simple formula that defines everything. The 20-20-20-20-90 rule. These statistics uncover the ways your recovery time, or refractory period, differs by age. Bear with me because when you understand how this happens, you're going to appreciate that what seems like the issue is actually just biology performing its task, and you'll have a clear idea of how to operate in sync with your body rather than contrary to it by the time this video has ended. Brief intermission before we proceed further. If you enjoy these types of breakdowns, like this video, leave a comment stating where you're viewing from and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss these men's health posts. Let's get this cleared up. Masturbation alone does not lead to erectile dysfunction. What leads to the misunderstanding is timing. Following orgasm and ejaculation, your erection will fall off by itself. That's not malfunctioning. That's your body regulating itself. Hormones change, your nervous system recycles, and you enter what we refer to as the refractory period. For this short time frame, regardless of how much stimulation you receive, your body simply isn't up to having another erection. And here's the part that gets people. This rest period becomes more extended as one grows older. At age 20, it may be 20 minutes. At age 70, it may be days. And if you're one of the lucky ones who are still sexually active in your 90s, recovery can take up to 20 days. Same figures, entirely different consequences. 20 minutes at 20, up to 20 days at 90. That's the 2020-2020 rule. That's why so many men in midlife believe masturbation is shattering their erections. What they're actually feeling is biology, not dysfunction. Your recovery cycle is elongating with age, and confusing that with erectile dysfunction just piles stress onto something that is entirely normal. To the new viewers here, I'm Dr. Jocelyn Carter. I'm a urologist with 5 years of experience in the area of men's health, and I've spoken to thousands of men who have had these very concerns. I know from experience how bewildering and disheartening it is when your body fails to react in the way it once did. But the thing is, knowledge is power. When you realize how your system operates, you can cope with ease rather than panicking or resorting to quick fixes that can potentially cause more harm than good. And that's what I have in store for you today. Clearness, reassurance, and a working plan that you can implement immediately. Let's dismantle the 4 largest missteps men make regarding masturbation, erections, and recovery, and how to avoid them. Error number 1, misinterpreting recovery time for erectile dysfunction. Most guys think, I can't become hard again immediately. Something is the matter. But keep in mind, this is the refractory period. It's science, not a flaw. The risk here is not physical, it's psychological. Lumping normal recovery into ED can erode your self-confidence, which ironically can induce genuine performance problems. Error number 2, pushing your system too hard. If you're trying to wear out your body before it's ready to wear, you'll see softer erections and shorter stamina. That's not dysfunction, it's exhaustion. Compare it to exercise. If you only lift big weights and never take rest days, your muscles won't become any stronger. They'll burn out. Your sexual system is no exception. Mistake number 3, overlooking lifestyle factors. Here's a harsh reality. Your recovery time isn't fixed. Although you can't eliminate it, you can reduce it. Poor sleep, excessive stress, physical inactivity, and heavy alcohol consumption all lengthen recovery time. On the other hand, good habits can get your body back on track sooner, but most men ignore that and go for quick drug solutions instead. Error number 4, misusing medicine. Sure, medications such as Viagra or Cialis can override nature for a brief time, but taking them recreationally or as a prop when you don't need them can have the opposite effect. It makes you dependent, and it fools your brain into believing that you can't function without them. That's not empowerment, that's relinquishing control, okay? So, what do you do instead? Here's the action plan I provide my patients. Honor your recovery window. Use the 2020-2090 rule of thumb. If you're 40, assume that your system might take several hours, not minutes. If you are 60, it might take a day or so. Don't battle biology. Cooperate with it. Get sleep. Deep, restful sleep is the single greatest determining factor in testosterone production, nerve recalibration, and muscle healing. Without it, your erections won't happen. Shoot for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. Get moving. Exercise increases circulation, tones pelvic floor muscles, and regulates hormones. Even walking quickly, resistance exercising, or doing yoga can significantly enhance erectile quality and reduce recovery time. Eat wisely. Diet plays a role. Antioxidant-rich foods, omega-3s, and amino acids such as citrine in watermelon help build nitric oxide, the very same chemical that relaxes blood vessels and enables robust erections. Control stress. Stress fills your body with cortisol and adrenaline, which directly inhibit testosterone and limit blood flow. Practices such as breathing exercises, meditation, or simply regular time off with hobbies can reduce stress and rebalance. Support with focused supplements. Extra help for men looking for it. Two of my favorites are organic watermelon extract that is high in erythroline to enhance circulation naturally, an advanced male performance supplement that blends herbs such as tonkat ali, fenugreek, nettle root, and dicarion. Combined, they support testosterone, endurance, and prostate health. These aren't tricks. They're science-backed tools I've watched make it possible for thousands of men to regain confidence and performance. Now, take a step back. If you've been agonizing over the fact that something is with you because your erections don't come back on as fast as they used to, please listen to this. You are not broken. This isn't the end of your sex life. It's just a change in how your body works with age. Just as you may require more warming up in the gym during your 50s than you do in your 20s, your sex system requires more restoration. Now, that's just fine. The actual risk isn't biology. It's allowing fear, shame, or frustration to lead you to believe that you're not as much of a man. That's not so. With knowledge, patience, and good habits, you can go on enjoying intimacy, connection, and confidence in decades to come. So, let's summarize it all. Masturbation does not lead to erectile dysfunction. What you are going through is your body's recovery cycle described by the 2000-22,090 rule. By honoring your recovery window, enhancing your lifestyle, and backing your system with the right techniques, you can safeguard both your erections and your peace of mind. Age is not the end of vitality. Small, persistent decisions make freedom, confidence, and dignity, not only in the bedroom, but in all walks of life. If this video provided clarity, please like it. Drop a comment and let me know where you're watching from, and don't miss out on subscribing for more science-grounded men's health tips on a weekly basis. You are not alone, and as long as you keep on learning and adjusting, you'll continue to thrive. I'm Dr. Jocelyn Carter, and I'll catch you in the next